Hello and welcome back to my story playthrough of Voice of Cards. As you maybe noticed, the background is background music. It's a less loud because I noticed it was actually pretty loud. I will still, whenever they are talking, cut my voice out anyway. It's been like a week since I played, mostly because I was busy with Final Fantasy XIV and the Lost Ark beta, which I very much enjoyed. The beta ended today. Today is also Veterans Day, and so I figured today would be a good day for a little bit of tabletop gaming. We got a new character, whose name I forgot again. What actually is her name? What is your name? Do you have a name? Okay, there is actually Alright, characters. Tell me what your names are. Ridis, Ridis, whatever, talking out. She's an elf, and she has poison arrows, and she has a lot of debt, which is a good reason to join us because we are hunting a dragon to get rich. And so we shall continue. Another event. Oh, yes. All of 4 higher.
A bunch of nuts fly off from the trees, but you and your friends hightailed it out of there before any of them could hit you.
Alright, let's see, where can we go? Chest. Yes. Revive. Cool, thanks. What do we have here? Alright, now is, I guess, a good time to test her skills out. Poison arrow. Has to be a 4 greater. Neat. Poisoned. Cards afflicted with poison take 1 to 6 points of damage at fixed intervals. I figured. You probably don't like fire. Yep. And I guess we can hurt you. Okay, quick shot. Deal twice damage. Okay, cool.
That was lucky.
No, that was skill. I really would like to have one of them actually having like an AoE skill. So far only the cute little monster has an AoE skill. What will you be? Still can't believe our main character is kind of the healer. Oh! Oh! So he does level up even if he is not in the party. That's great.
Good work.
Thank you. Alright, there has to be another chest here, right? Yeah, knew it. Add 5 to fire damage targets. Great, I take that. I have a fire mage. That doesn't look like an exit, doesn't it? Nothing is here.
Don't hold back.
She's pretty powerful. I like her. Somewhat.
Here, Ridis chirps, pushing overgrown boughs and shrubs aside. As she does, a hidden path out of the bewildering wood comes into view.
Alright, so here's the exit, but there's still stuff to discover here. So, give me another chest. Maybe some money? Money, money, money. It's so funny.
About the
it's
enemy.
a rich man's world. Also, it's a good idea to level up a little bit. I swear her fire spell is the most potent thing that I have so far, skill-wise. Alright, give me a chest. No chests? Oops, sorry. Oh, there's a chest. Ooh, you obtain 9th chainmail. The breastplate of a famous sellsword. Who can I give that? Let's see. Can I give that to someone? Can I give that to him? I cannot. God damn it. Can I give it to you? No, definitely not. Okay, I will just keep it then. I guess he cannot wear the new stuff. But now we get another warrior type later on. Yes.
At last, you are free of the bewildering wood. Praise the power of the woodlanders, you squeal in admiration of Ridis. She giggles bashfully. You've certainly kept your promise, you say. Thank you for showing us the way. I was hoping I could join you on your quest to defeat the dragon, Ridis suddenly blurts out.
That's mean. No way I'm splitting the reward with you. Why do you want to go after the dragon? She needs money. Come on, dude. You already know that.
No, I won't dilute my shares of the riches any further.
I don't want to
No more additions to the party, you bark. Have you no heart? Are you just going to leave a young helpless girl like me to drown in an ocean of dead and deal with that crusty old man? Ridis fires back relentlessly. I want to go. No. So goes the endless chorus of your thoroughly unproductive argument. Melanie calmly reminds you that the party in its current form stands little chance of defeating the dragon. See? You need me, Ridis says, sensing an opportunity. Your well-reasoned argument of no thwarted, you nod your head in resignation and welcome Ridis to the party.
Head east to Unionville. Okay. East. Enemies. What could you be? Well. Oh wow.
Excellent.
Nice crit. Well, my dice luck is pretty bad, seemingly. Cornered prey. Add 3 to damage if target is afflicted by status ailment. Oh, so you basically just poison them beforehand, and then you can add 3 to damage if target is afflicted. Okay. Abilities are skills that confer passive effects in battle. They take effect automatically without needing to be equipped. Oh, it's a passive skill. Oh, nice. Alright. Yes. Show me abilities. I clicked too fast. Okay, cool. You haven't acquired any abilities yet. Okay. I think I understand. Let's see if there's a treasure chest out there. Chest! Oh, I'm disappointed. There's a road.
With a whoosh of displaced air, something shoots across the path right in front of you. What is that thing? Glancing in the direction it went, you see some sort of bottle on the ground. You head over for a closer look. It's a bottle of medicine, just like you thought. It'd be a waste to just leave it there, so you pick it up and put it in your pack.
That was pretty useful. Oh, I like
Congrats.
her. I very, very much like her. She does some decent ear damage. Alright. We are supposed to go east. So where's that? Where's that village? Oh. I know exactly what it is. It's a monster. Go around. Bye. Oh, there's a sign. That way up.
Let's head to Unionville first, shall we?
Yes, we shall. There we are. Yes, let's enter. Into a city.
You see something approaching from up ahead. A monster, Melanie shouts, readying for battle. Mr. Flobby, get back here. It's dangerous out there, a young girl chides, taking the creature back to the village. It seems you've finally arrived at Unionville, a village where humans and monsters live together in peace. What a weird place, remarks Ridis lightheartedly. I like it. We aren't staying a moment longer than necessary, says an unsettled Melanie, her distaste for monsters plain on her face.
Ask the denizens of Unionville what they know about the dragon. Oh, that's so nice. We are in the city where monsters and humans live together. Let's see, we have an inn, an armory, apothecary. Oh wow, it's a pretty large city. There's an elder's house. Okay. Let's start from here.
The woman frowns deeply, claiming the cakes she bought for her beloved furball have all been eaten by someone else. A quiet furball sits with crumbs around its mouth.
He ate it.
The child says his monster friend left the village suddenly to go back home. He claims the headman told him that he could go home when he grew up too. The little orc child pouts, but I don't know where my home is. You ask the old man if he knows anything about the dragon. No, sir, he answers. All I know is that it brings more trouble to this already troubled world. But our headman is a wise and worldly man. He might know something, he remarks, pointing at a house not far away. The little goblin sulks as he gazes upon the withering flowers he tried so desperately to take care of. He looks at you with tears in his eyes, silently begging you for help. They must be thirsty, you think to yourself. Then douse the flowers in water until... Stop, stop, the goblin shrieks angrily. You're drowning them. If it were that easy, the goblin says, he would have done it himself. A young boy wanders up to your group in wide-eyed wonder. You surmise his curiosity stems from the lack of travelers visiting the village. You realize you are right when he assails you with questions about your origins and adventures. The Inquisition leaves you exhausted. However does your mouth become so filthy, Mr. Flobby? Sighs the girl as she wipes the slime clean. Clearly embarrassed, Mr. Flobby murmurs, "That's not my mouth."
You know, if someone is young, they might not quite understand this.
The little orc child is engrossed in a fairy tale. The title reads, The Legend of the Dragon. You take a peek into the picture book and come across a passage that piques your interest.
Defeated by the king's army, the dragon hid itself away.
To where, you wonder? Then recall that this is merely a fairy tale.
But is it?
The village headman is a renowned gourmet, and rumor has it he only dines on the finest foods. The man says he wishes he too could have such a lavish meal just once in his life, his deep desire for delicacies only growing with time. Wow, a new friend, and so big too, the furball exclaims in glee as it rushes over to Mar. Mar stares off into the distance as the furball snuggles up to his leg. For some reason, Ridis joins in on the cuddling. Lately, a suspicious man cloaked in black has been seen wandering about the village outskirts. The old woman looks at Melanie and remarks that he was dressed just like her. Any travelers with magical little critters can stay for free, the innkeeper informs you. It appears the headman's long-standing pronouncement on the welcoming of all magical creatures also applies to you and your party.
Yay! We can rest for free. Thank you very much. Alright, next, let's check our armory. much money do I have? Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I do not have a lot of money. Can I sell stuff? We have things to sell. Well, anything? Do I have items to sell? I have not. How about equipment? Deal. You can get rid of this. And we can get rid of this. I'm poor. I'm like seriously poor. But since he's my healer anyway, let's give her the stuff. And we give her the weapon. Buy and equip. The credits. Okay, that's not perfect, but I don't have anything else. Will that be all? Yes, this will be all. Thank you very much. Okay, let's visit the headman. And he's suspicious.
Travelers, you hear a voice call from somewhere. Down here, at thy feet, you look down to see a small clump of fur by your boots. The clump of fur speaks. I am Lappy, and I should like to journey forth with thee. Lappy the furball looks at you with amiable expectations. Why do you want to join us? You ask candidly. I heard a voice calling my name, so I must find to whom it belongs, he answers with a faraway gaze. No more monsters, comes Melanie's cold reply. When you say more, do you mean Mar? You ask, but Melanie doesn't answer. Thoroughly rejected by Melanie, Lappy bursts into tears. Lappy says he has no friends because of his aged face and speech. All alone, he decided to leave the village on a journey. Your party is silenced by the crying child with the face of a grown man. You tell Melanie to be nice and quip that both she and Lappy could use a friend. Exhausted from arguing with you, Melanie half-heartedly agrees. Fine, we can be friends. However, she says that they are on a dangerous journey to defeat the dragon. As such, they cannot take a child with them. Lappy leaps up and hugs her in his excitement, exclaiming, "Thou hast made me so happy." Till next time, Melanie says, peeling Lappy off of her and placing him on the ground. Though she thought all monsters to be evil, Melanie feels that the ones here are different. Finally, a friend. You bow, but before you can speak, the man suddenly introduces himself as the village headman. He laughs, then shamelessly praises his own village as being wondrous and peaceful. "And who are you?" he asks. After explaining that you are on a quest to defeat the dragon, the headman invites you to rest your feet a bit in his village. He says that he had heard rumors of the dragon when he traveled the world. "You must be tired from your journey. Have a seat. I will have my chef prepare a feast," the headman says, then claps his hands twice to summon a stewardess. Extravagant dishes that you have never seen before are placed on the table before you, each one looking more delicious than the last. "You're drooling," Melanie scowls. You hadn't even noticed. You wipe your mouth with your sleeve, then gasp as you turn to Mar. Perhaps in an attempt to hold himself back, Mar is gnawing on the table corner. There, we'll eat soon," you reassure Mar while gently stroking his head. The doors fly open in the next instant, and a girl runs in. With tears in her eyes, she tells you that her dear companion Mr. Flobby the Slime is missing. The headman's eyes go wide in surprise. "We must find that slime right away," he says anxiously. "You are starving, but it doesn't look like you'll be able to partake of the feast before you because of Mr. Flobby's disappearance." "We will find your slime, and then we feast," you add quietly. Melanie reminds you that you are here to get clues about the dragon from the headman. What's the difference? Literally everything. Hunger taking its toll, you two begin to argue. "Brave heroes," the headman interjects, then bows his head. "Would you please find her slime?" It appears the story has hit a standstill until you find the missing Mr. Flobby. You need to hear the whole story from the young girl.
Alright, and I take a quick break here, and then we will go and save Mr. Floppy, and we'll figure out what's going on with the headman, because something is seriously wrong with that guy. Right? Alright.